Hey guys, what's going on? This is Real Little Kitty Bit.
And sashimi.
And we're here with the stubby. Over here we've got Portia. She's in the comfy zone, so. Alrighty, today we are going to be unboxing from Limited Run Games. I've got one of their cool physical boxes that, unfortunately, because it had a sticker on the front, I destroyed it. Well, their brand, not the box. If you guys ever get any Limited Run, these are like $2-3 bucks extra, but they make them like perfectly the size of the collector's editions, which today we're looking at Brigandine, the Legend of Runertia. This is the sequel from the 1998 PS1 game Brigandine. But I like these boxes because if you ever have to move or anything, you like have a bunch of boxes that you can perfectly store your collector's editions in. So I don't know, I think they're a little cool. They're even cooler when you don't destroy them. I have a couple that aren't. Oh, we've got a new challenger over here. Being joined by Axel, but he's sneaking around behind us. If he comes around, we'll say hello. Alright, so first off, we have a beautiful foil card.
Man, I love the art.
The art is definitely, as Limited Run, right back there, really cool. The art for this is amazing. Like, look at the detail. Actually, let me get the plastic off of here. Then we can take a look at...
Alright, people like the plastic removal.
Yes, as people like to use. Hey, Axel. Axel has
Okay,
joined the
everybody.
fray. Axel has joined the lap. Alright, now let's take a look at this beautiful box art. I mean, it goes all the way around. It is just gorgeous. Look at all the little details. What's up, buddy? You gonna give me a bath? Let's protect the card. This is a strategy RPG. It has been digital before this release, but Limited Run, the beautiful people they are, made sure that it saw a physical release. And as a huge fan of the PS1 game, I just had to get it. I'm just trying to open it up here with as few bends as possible.
You have Axel's support.
Alright. It looks like we have a table full of kitties, so I will
Sure do.
throw the art in the box back here. We don't want any kitties to crunch up our cardboard. Alright, here we've got our inner box. Everything is very tightly packed. Nicely protected. It's nice, there's nothing loose in there. That's a lot more than I can say for a lot of packaging.
Snug.
First up, we have an awesome enamel pen.
That's a cool way to do that.
It actually
Out of
is.
the box.
So it's got two protective covers back here. I'm kind of curious to see the exactly how. If I can. Here we go. So there you go. HappyNet brand. Very nicely, there's not any glue or anything used. It's actually a part. It's all a part of the metal, so it's a very, very well built pen.
It's one piece. What do we think, bud?
Well, he didn't knock it off the table, so that's approval. Alright, here we go. We've got the game. Again, more beautiful artwork.
This song gives me Disgaea vibes.
Actually, it is kind of funny you mention that. The Brigandine soundtrack is very very reminiscent of Disgaea. Or actually, I should say,
Don't bite him.
Disgaea is reminiscent of Brigandine because Brigandine came first.
You're right.
Look at that, you guys. We have a manual.
Book.
There's art everywhere. Look at how pretty it all is. That is actually a pretty hefty manual.
Oh, character art. Hey.
Very, very much like older manuals. They actually have character profiles. The art is just everywhere. A lot of effort went into this manual.
I love it.
And I love the character design. I mean, there's like not a single
Toby.
Toby.
No way. His name is Toby.
You see he's Toby, the Bazoo Knight.
Bazoo. What is that? What?
I mean, every character is just packed with interest and cool design.
Yeah, there's so many details.
Beautiful artwork. Even the CD is packed with beautiful art. We have a reverse cover. It is the map of Runertia. Unfortunately, there is no name on the tag or on the spine, so
Yeah.
I usually love to use these, but if there's not a name on the spine, unfortunately, I tend to lose the games.
You can't tell what it is on your shelf. Well,
So-
you got somewhere to be, bud? Oh,
We are just
lap
going
time?
to toss that back in there. Make sure it's nice and straight.
It's Debbie.
I'm gonna leave the manual out because that needs to be seen. All right, next up we have a poster. Always got to be really careful about these.
Yeah, is that one paper?
Yep, it is a very thick paper though.
You don't want to ruin any corners. Or like fold lines.
I mean, I just can't get over the artwork. Oh, it's not entirely unfolded. There we go. I was like, there should be a title, but
Yeah, that's better. Blanket?
if it weren't paper, we could do
Oh, you're
blanket.
right.
I don't know which side I would put up, actually. It's both sides are gorgeous.
I think I like this side.
Yeah, this side is quite nice. Have to figure it out. Very carefully.
Oh.
And then.
And then drop it.
Alright, next up, the last stop on our trip is the Brigandine soundtrack. Music of Runertia.
Oh, sounds really nice.
Composers Tenpei Sato.
Thanks, Sato-san.
We have a total of 38, that's a lot,
Yeah.
tracks across 2 discs. Do you like the sound of plastic? Why not? I messed it up. Is that soothing, Stubby? Alrighty. The CDs
Oh,
have
2 discs.
beautiful art on them.
I love like item art. Or those crests.
I believe they're Kingdom's Crest. I must admit I haven't played the digital version of Runeterra yet because I had heard that Limited Run was going to be doing a physical. So I have made myself wait to play it until they brought out the physical. So I wish I could speak a little bit more on what these are, but unfortunately I can't just yet.
Oh, they're pretty.
There are your
Thanks,
two
Debbie.
discs. Do we get approval? He's like, I want a nap pen. Alrighty, you guys. There you have it. So with the Brigandine Legend of Runeterra Collector's Edition from Limited Run, this is the only way to get this game physical, by the way, so if you guys have any interest in it, please go check out Limited Run Games. They've got a Twitter website, you can order from them directly. So far, I've only ordered a couple things from them, but I love their service. And honestly, I love what they put into these collector's editions. You can tell they're fans of the games, especially with things like this pin. But they put a lot of work into these, and I love the fact that they're bringing us games that really no other company would. I mean, Brigandine, I don't think there's any way they're going to be making just like a ton of money off of a franchise like this. This is just, in my opinion, this is just a love of a franchise. And it's a franchise that I grew up with, so I love the fact that they are actually supporting it with a physical edition. So guys, if you're interested, go check out Limited Run and grab the game. You get this awesome art-covered box. You also get the beautiful double-sided poster. You get the game, of course, with its hefty old-school style manual. Tons of art in that as well. This really cool pin and the soundtrack. 2 discs, 38 tracks. Cat's not included. Alrighty, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check them out, and guys, we love you. As far as likes, subs, all that stuff, as we always say, that's up to you. But what we always ask for around here, though, is if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google your local animal rescue and adoption options. If you can't bring one home with you, there's other ways you can help out them animals in need.
You can also go volunteer and still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, blankets, clothes, sheets, office supplies, all kinds of stuff. Google your local shelters to see what they need, that you've probably got something they could use.
Yep, so if you got love to give, love to show, there's plenty of ways to show it, plenty of ways to give it, and unfortunately, guys, there's plenty of animals out there that unfortunately need your help and your love, so show them what you got. And speaking of love, you guys, we love you. Remember, buy your fun, not your fam. Adopt, don't shop. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, Stubby.
Bye, Stubby.
Bye-bye.